By the way, it's Friday, so we must be
Yes,
happy about it.
absolutely.
What are you doing
Uh, I have, I don't have any plan yet, but
tomorrow?
we definitely go to market to shopping
You'll
some
go to the
winter clothes. Yeah.
Oh, winter clothes. Yeah, absolutely. Those are needed. What you prefer? Do you prefer brands or do you prefer local or a rather a reasonable ones?
Both.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't prefer brands anymore.
No, actually, there are some certain brands. They have very good color combination and fitting. So for that,
Hmm.
I go for those brands. But
Hmm.
if I need for home, for jogging, or for house use only, so I can get anything from
Yes,
local
I
market.
know. I know. I know. The local ones are probably reasonable. Of course, they are reasonable,
Mhm.
and you don't feel bad when throwing them away.
Yes,
Don't you think so?
yes, you are right. Because
Yeah.
local,
And
I purchased local sweater, 2 3 after this one. So I purchased this
okay.
from Levi's, and it's
Hmm.
almost 6 to 7 years I'm wearing it.
6 to 7 years. Ah, okay. Hmm.
Yeah. The durability of these clothes are very high. So
Yes.
and the you can easily feel that when you wear it or when you see. So for office I purchased some brands, but for home I purchased from local market.
That's good. I think for office, yes, we can do that because we have to meet other people as well.
Yeah.
That's right. So I remember 12 years ago when I got married. It
Mhm.
was in December, and that very same December or January, we purchased a jacket for my husband. Okay, and that was for around 1,500 rupees from Safdarjung Market.
Okay.
We thought it was a local brand, and Safdarjung nahi, what we call that? Sarojini Nagar. Oh, Sarojini Nagar
Okay.
Market. So we got it from there, 1,500, nothing much. We thought, okay, we'll use it for 1 year, 2 years, and it will throw it away. You won't believe it's still going on.
Oh,
And,
it's
and not even a single thread has come out.
uh,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
such such a
Some
good thing.
products are very good.
Yes, yes, that's true. So after that, I thought I should go for only reasonable brands. We won't feel
Mhm.
bad when throwing them away. So I don't buy a lot of this stuff, uh, brands. Okay, phrasal verbs. Okay,
Mhm.
and idioms. Okay, and after that we will come to our conversation activities. I think you have to ask me something about that. We have to discuss something that we left yesterday.
Yes,
Yes.
we have.
Okay. Let's see the phrasal verbs first.
Okay. Calm down.
Mm-hmm.
That's very common. Relax after
Absolutely.
being angry. Calm down. If someone is very angry, then generally we say that, oh, please calm down.
Yes.
Let me check that, or let me discuss it later.
Yes. Yes. That's right.
Come across. Find something, someone unexpectedly. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I was going, uh, I
Mm-hmm.
come across to the road and you met me, something like that.
Okay. Come across. Now, come is a verb. So when you're talking about past tense, change it. Change the verb. Okay.
I came
Um.
across the road and and I met
Wonderful.
you. and I meet
Wonderful.
you. Yeah,
Uh, meet you क्यों होगा? फिर meet का second form क्या होता है? What is the
met,
second form for meet? Why will you
met.
say meet then?
Okay, I thought that I was going. मैं जा रहा था और तुम्हें मिला. Means this is present.
मिला मिला था.
मिला था.
Okay.
Okay.
So the problem is that we speak Hindi also incorrectly.
So
The problem is this. तो इसलिए मिला था. मैं जा रहा था और मैं आपसे मिला था. हम मिला बोलते हैं, but मिला था होना चाहिए ना, because जा रहे थे past tense. Okay. Uh, come across. Why would you say come across the road? You were not coming across the road. You came across me. Okay. I was going somewhere and I came across Kubru. I came across Sachin sir. I came across Vivek sir. Okay.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Third one
Mm-hmm.
is run into,
Yes.
collide with someone or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What is the meaning in of collide?
Collide means टकरा जाना. But basically it doesn't mean कि टकरा जाना means मार देना एक दूसरे को, दीवार से टकरा जाना. That doesn't mean that. It could
By
mean
accident.
कि आप किसी से मिल भी गए, just like came across.
Okay, but by accident, not intentionally.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, run into is something going on and someone run into it.
Yes, that's right. I was in the Lakshmi Nagar market, and I ran into I ran into my old, very old class first friend. I ran into my teacher. Okay,
Okay.
you can even say that. Okay, just like come across.
Okay, so
Got it?
got it. Okay, get together.
Mhm.
Get together. That is very famous. Get together generally for boys and girls.
That's right. Get together meet. We are getting together and
Mm,
we're going to have a party. So we'll have a get together. We will have a get together. Just anything. Okay. Hmm.
yes.
Hmm.
Hang in. Stay
Hmm.
positive.
That's right. So sometimes we say this is informal but very
Mhm.
commonly used. This is informal but very commonly used.
Mhm.
Parvinder, hang in there. Don't leave. Quit your job yet. Hang in there. You'll find one very soon. Okay. Stay positive. Things will
So,
get
so
better.
they,
All
why
right.
you put there into brackets?
Because uh, sometimes we say hang in there also. Mostly we say hang in there. Okay.
Okay, so this is
Mostly we say
complete
hang.
one.
Yes. Uh, you can say hang in also. Just hang in. I'm coming. Just hang in. This will happen. But
Mhm.
generally people say hang in there. Okay. So that's why I've
Okay,
written. You can use both. All right.
all right.
All right. Let's start. Um, So, Parvinder, let me quickly talk about the feedback that I've given you on your written portion.
Mhm.
Uh, you've written well. Again, past tense. अब सिर्फ past tense का problem है. Do you see
Mhm.
that?
Yeah.
There were 70 people. Very small, very trivial mistakes. These are trivial mistakes, I would call them. Very small mistakes. Felt. When I saw behind, I got the third position. I got to know. Very trivial. How do
Mhm.
we correct that? How do we do that?
So this is wrong or right?
This is right. I've given the feedback, but I want to know that you in your diary wrote it incorrectly. How do we
Yeah.
correct it then? How would you uh, get Do you want me to send you the verb
Okay,
forms
I understand.
every day? Verb forms every day, maybe 3 or 4 verb forms every day, so that
No,
you
no.
read.
For next time, I am assuming that my errors are very common, and sometimes when I am reading, that is something else in my mind, and I can check, so I can find these mistakes myself as well. So I will
Mhm.
correct it myself and then send to you.
Thank you
For
very much.
future.
Please do that. Please do that. Because if you don't correct it, then you will continue speaking like that. If I got a chance. Oh, by the way, have you been to America?
No, I have never been there. I had never been there.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. Good. I have never been there. हमको लगा आप जैसे never been there बोलेंगे. I never been there, and then I will give you a good one. But you said it correctly. Okay. Good, good. So this is how it has to be. So take care of the past tense. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start then.
So it will be I had never been there, or I have never been there.
Ideally, it should be I have never been there.
Yeah, because I never go
Ideally,
there. Hmm.
yes. Ideally, it will be have and been. Okay. That is present perfect tense. All right.
Okay. I have never been there.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Don't say had, because हो सकता है कि when you say had, it means कि उसके बाद आपने कोई वो जो काम था, you have done that. But when you say I have never been there, so that means in the present also you've not been there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's start then. Yes. Okay. So what was okay, materialistic thing and Kolkata stories. Yes. So somebody from your family lived in Kolkata, right?
Yes.
Who lived there? How was their experience?
My brother-in-law. Actually, the
Ah, okay.
family of him is living for a long time there. So it's, I think, more than 10 years. So they are living Vardhman. There is a place, Vardhman.
Parvinder, can you just give me a minute? I
Uh-huh.
think there's a problem. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
And that. Yes, Parvinder. Okay, so they lived there for 10 years.
So his father is living currently as well, but his whole family is shifted to NCR from there.
Uh-huh.
So in between, he worked in a animation company in the city. Because I don't know about there, but Vadvat is not a very big city, I think. But Kolkata is a big city, so he worked there for 2 3 years, I think. So he said that the climate and people are very humble and good, and he visited some historic Victoria Place, Victoria Hall
Mhm.
somewhere,
Victoria
and
Memorial. Yes.
Victoria Memorial, yeah,
Yeah. Right.
and some other places. So tell me, he tells me that about he tells me about
Mm-hmm.
Rasgulla and other 3 4 stuffs. So
Mm-hmm.
that I realized that I need to go there at least once for a visit to
Mm-hmm.
to see how that how the cities are, and there are so many tourist places as well. So I can see those. So yeah, in future definitely I will go there.
Yes, you must. Uh, Whenever we travel, we learn more than what we can learn from our textbooks.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think people must travel and see other cultures, know about them.
Mhm.
That is very important. I also didn't like Kolkata at all. When I came here after marriage for a few days, I didn't like it. I thought, oh my God, what city is this? I used to breathe a sigh, a relief. Then I went to Delhi, but now when I live here, I really like it. So yes, it makes a lot of difference when
Yeah,
you know
now
people.
you are staying from many months, so it means you are familiar with markets, people, and their culture.
Yes, a bit. Yes, I can say that.
Yeah, it will take time. Culture is very different from here and there. Language also
Yeah,
very different, but
very
but
very different.
but time to time it will connect. Your bond will
Yes,
be better
yes,
and
yeah.
uh, grow up day by day. Yes.
Yes,
So
we are used to fighting. We are used to fighting every time, isn't it?
why?
In North India, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah.
You go to a market and
Mhm.
you fight there. You go
Yeah,
somewhere, people are jumping the queue, you fight there. But
yeah.
that doesn't happen here. So I miss that fighting.
Okay.
Nobody fights here. Nobody argues here. People are too humble, as your brother-in-law said.
Mhm.
So there's no need. I saw a doctor. He's a very, very big, famous doctor here, very famous,
Mhm.
and he would walk in his chappals,
Oh,
and nobody realizes that he's a doctor until he talks to them. So that's how these doctors are. And look at our doctors in Max and all. क्या कैसे चलते हैं? You understand? Oh, this is the doctor.
yeah, yeah. Two, three bodyguards and big car. Th- th-
Yes, because
these guys have a very different type of society.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So there's a doctor in Max. She's our family doctor. She's my husband's doctor for past 5 6 years.
Mhm.
She recently made a home, and you won't believe in Noida Sector 27. She even has a lift inside her house.
Oh,
Just imagine.
why say it it house? Say multi-story building.
I don't know what should I call it. Just imagine a lift inside a house, a
Yeah,
bungalow.
I know.
We can call it a bungalow, a multi-story building, but then that's how they. That is how much they earn. Okay, move on. Tell me about materialistic things that we wanted to discuss. What is it? What do you want to tell me about that?
uh, I don't know, but these days I want to mm, use like yoga and some some activity, some exercise, so that they can help me more to find peace. So I'm trying to find out, but there are so many different type of yogas, kriyas, and other things. So different
Mm-hmm,
people have their own perspective what
mm-hmm,
they need to do. Some are doing proper yoga, some are doing asana, some are doing just breathing, sitting and breathing, and
mm-hmm,
and doing that for minutes.
mm-hmm.
So this is a process. So I need a teacher who can teach me exact things.
Mhm, mhm,
That's why I teachers' importance is very big in our life. If we find some good teacher, then definitely we achieve our goals very quickly and without any distractions.
Yes.
But
Mhm.
without a good teacher, it's very hard to achieve our goals. Whether
Mhm.
it's a book or it's a some yogas or some mentally preparation to find peace.
Mhm.
But teachers, I didn't understand earlier. Teachers' value is
Mhm.
that, but really
Mhm.
it is. I only
Mhm.
heard, but now I feel that it is.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
Mhm. Um,
it
Let me ask you a question then.
Mhm.
Um, why do you think you need peace? Are you not at peace? I think you're at peace. Why?
Yeah,
Why do yoga for peace? Yoga can be done for exercise, but why
yeah.
peace?
I am doing this for exercise right now as well. I know
Mhm.
some yogasana, some kriyas,
Mhm.
but
Mhm.
there are many more things
Mhm.
I want to know about that,
Mhm.
how it works, because some guys claims that if we do something this kriyas, so we will definitely find some extra energy, some very quickly we can absorb energy from our surrounding, and we can work more focusedly with more focus and with more energy.
Okay.
Means our thought process will improve tremendous so
Tremendously. Okay.
tremendously. So i want I want to feel that how these kriyas or yogas works in real life. So if
Okay.
people are saying that uh, I don't know it will work or not, but if myself me practice and feel, then I can assume that I can transfer this knowledge to my next generation or to my surroundings,
Wow.
to my
Ah,
friends.
wow. Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I want to you know I want to do these things to know more about.
Mhm. Mhm.
When you
Nice.
meet me after some time, then definitely I will I will describe these things very well, but not now.
Oh, you described it so well. People claim that it can bring us more peace, more motivation, more energy. You described it
Mhm.
so well. Why do you say you didn't? Don't
But
underestimate yourself. Don't
I'm
underestimate yourself ever.
okay. I'm not
Don't
underestimating
do that.
myself, but because
Yes,
now I'm not tried, so that's why I cannot tell
you
you the
have not tried.
actual benefits of it. People
Yes.
claim that is another thing, but
Mhm.
lots of people doing this, it means there is something.
Lots of people are doing.
Lots of people are doing the same thing, so it means
Yes.
it helps. And
Okay. Okay.
I
So have you seen any difference in those people who are doing it? Do you think they have changed
yeah
for
they
better?
they claim
No,
that.
I want to ask you, do you think they have changed for better? Because if people are happy, people are at peace, they would change for better. That would show in their uh, nature, in their work. Do you feel they have changed?
I didn't meet directly, but I watched
Okay,
some videos and I read some
okay.
books.
Oh, you
So
read some books. All right.
yeah, I read some books. So
Mhm.
that's why I cannot tell you about.
Okay. No, I thought somebody in the office did it.
No, no, there is no. In offices, there is
Mhm.
no time to do these things. So morning to
Okay.
evening, it's office work, then Netflix, then many other things. So there's no,
Netflix.
yeah, people generally have subscriptions in my office,
Mhm.
almost
So do they
60
watch
to 70%.
Netflix in the office?
Not office, after office. So
Oh,
when
after office.
they watch Netflix and doing work, so means they have no time to do other
Yeah,
things.
true.
Because
I
I
agree.
know my friends, they start Netflix in the evening and for morning till 3 4 they are watching, and then they say, oh, they watched the clock, oh, it's very less time to go to the office. So before 3 4 hours they just sleep and wake up and come here.
Don't you think that is a waste of their lives?
But they enjoy. What can we do?
They enjoy it. I know that. I know that. My husband does that.
Yeah, that is, I think, for some time that is fine, once or twice in a month. That is fine
Yeah,
to watch Netflix, but not
yeah,
more than that.
yeah. Some
But
people do it
if
every day.
yeah, but some people, pay for that. So they thought that we need to watch more and more content. So they are doing that.
Do you have any subscriptions like Netflix?
No.
No.
Earlier, I had Netflix for 2 3 months, but then
Mhm.
I unsubscribed.
Good, you did that. It's a waste. I completely think it's a waste. But sometimes entertainment is also important.
Sometimes that is good.
Yes, yes, that's right. What do you do for entertainment?
Uh, I have some MX Player. It's a free application. So I generally post MX Player.
Watch,
Watched, yeah. These days also, when I feel that I need to watch something,
watch.
I, yeah,
Mhm.
so I watch MX.
Mhm.
This is fine.
So what is that? What is Amex?
MX is, there are so many movies and
Ah, okay.
yeah, and series, different
Ah,
countries, but all dubbed in Hindi.
come on. You can't do that. I was so happy. He's watching movies now. You can't do that. Come on.
Actually,
Stop
free.
that.
I also feel the same, but I
Yes.
need to pay some app to watch in English.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
I will definitely
Okay.
try if there is something in free.
So you
Otherwise,
don't
I
need
will.
to take subscriptions. Yeah, you don't need to take subscriptions. Whenever you get something on YouTube, whenever you get something online, you people are tech guys. You can get some torrent websites and so just watch it.
Yeah, I will try.
Yeah. Okay.